And now we have, to the end of the show, we've got the boys. Yeah, we've got Richard and Fred Fairbrass. Right said Fred, who, of course, shot to fame. It seemed you shot to fame back in the 90s. Did it happen overnight?
No.
Took a long time.
Yeah, our first gig was probably 1978. Yeah.
Right.
Something like that.
First tour was 78,
Yeah, and then we just did pub gigs and stuff for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And then suddenly this record appears.
Yeah, we did this record because we thought it was funny and because we knew that it just made us laugh. We didn't think it was any good, actually. We just kind of
Every record company hated it.
Yeah, every record company hated it. And, it's just... we just liked it. I can't explain it, really. But we did know that there was nothing else like it. That's
and you went to #1 in America, and it's still being used in adverts, and everyone knows it, and when they hear it, they smile. But I hear you've got a new album coming out.
We have?
Yep, brand new album out on June 2nd, and it partly re-records and partly new tracks. And we were approached, approached by a company called Plastic Head, who are an independent distribution company, and they came up with the idea. So we're very grateful for the opportunity. Yeah.
And we're really happy with it, actually. Some of the re-records we've done are really fresh, I think, and because the sounds have moved on to such a degree since we started, and that was really exciting.
When's the album out? Where do we find it?
June 2nd.
June 2nd, across all platforms, as usual. Yep.
Well, that's absolutely superb. And just finally, quickly,
yes.
You were very, very naughty boys.
Were we?
Because you criticised the government about repeated lockdowns.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We had made the mistake of voicing an opinion.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that now.
Oh, dear.
You mustn't do that.
World, you can't do that.
Mustn't do that.
Yeah, mustn't do that. We went to a demo, one of the first demos in Trafalgar Square, and Piers Morgan just threw his toys out the pram.
He got very upset.
He got really upset, and that's when I suddenly thought, you know the old saying, if you're over the target, that's when you get in flak.
Yes.
And that's when I knew. Yeah, that was a sign, really.
One day it'll be Lord Piers Morgan of lockdown. I'm quite certain of that. So, are you going back on tour?
Yeah, we'll go back on the road towards the end of the year, and then probably starting next spring as well. Yep.
Well, it's brilliant. It's great to have you.
Thank you very much.
It's a song that makes everyone smile. So I think there's only one thing for it, really, and that is, take it away, guys.
Okay. Thank you. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan, too sexy for Japan, New York and Birmingham. I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, no way I'm disco dancing. Oh, Nigel's a model, you know what I mean, and he does his little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, he shakes his little tush on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy by far. And I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat, what you think about that? Oh, I'm a model, you know what I mean, and he does a little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, Nigel does his little turn on the catwalk. Too sexy for my, too sexy for my, too sexy for my. Nigel's a model, you know what I mean, and he does his little turn on the catwalk. Now on the catwalk, yeah, he does his little turn on the catwalk. Get him off, Nigel. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat, poor pussy cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me.